Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We're going to be talking about Taylor Heinicke, and we're going to be breaking down his performance against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Before we get started, please drop a like and a sub. It would really help my channel grow. I'd really appreciate it. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers by the middle of January, and if you hit that like and sub button, that would help me achieve my goal. With that said, let's dive right into the video, and I hope you enjoy. So before we start looking at the film of Taylor Heinicke against the Bucs, I just want to talk about his stats. I mean, he went 26 for 44 for 306 yards, a touchdown, and an interception. But for me, the most impressive part of his performance against the Buccaneers was his ability to run outside the pocket. He had 6 carries for 46 yards, and he had a tremendous diving touchdown. So that's what Heinicke did against the Buccaneers, and I thought his performance was inspiring. Although the Bucs ended up winning the game, and Washington couldn't really, get that last push to win, still a great performance by Heinicke. And I was watching the game, and I'm like, I have to break this down. So now let's dive into the film analysis part of the video, and I hope you enjoy. So the first play I want to show you is his diving touchdown against the Bucs. So as you see, the pressure is coming, and his escapability is just off the charts. It's something I love to see from Heinicke. He's playing cat and mouse. He's getting outside the pocket, and as he runs outside the pocket, he's trying to look for a throw, realizes he doesn't, tucks it, runs it, gives up his body, and goes and dives it in for the end zone. And this is another angle to that play. I just think this is a fantastic job by him, just understanding where the pressure's coming from and understanding that he needs to move. And look, he does. He gets outside and he dives and uses his body and gives up his body for the team. And that's just a great thing I love to see from Taylor Heinicke. Really impressive play right here. This really got me going. The next play I want to show you is it's another run from Heinicke. He understands that the pressure is coming, pocket's collapsing, and he understands he has to move, right? He doesn't really have anyone downfield. He can't really go to anyone, and now he's out of there, and he's just faster, and he's so nimble and athletic outside the pocket, but yet he now understands that he needs to slide. So smart football play by him, and this is another angle of that. You see, pocket collapses, he understands he needs to go, he goes, and then he realizes that he's picked up the first down, and now he can slide, doesn't take up the big hit. This play is actually going to be a throw from Heinicke, and this is going to be one of the first throws of the game. He just sees his receiver open, and this is a great throw by him, just understanding where he needs to throw the football and just having the pocket presence and the poise in the pocket to make that throw, and puts it on the dime too. So really nice throw by Heinicke in this situation. The next play I want to show you is Heinicke here. So as the pressure comes, right, he wants his receiver down there, but the ball gets tipped at the line of scrimmage. And this ends up being his only interception on the day. So even this interception, it wasn't even a bad interception. The ball gets tipped at the line of scrimmage, and that happens in the NFL, right? That happens. I mean, as you can see, the ball just gets tipped, and he just, he probably should have taken the sack there instead of trying to force a ball into a bad situation. But overall, still, I mean, it's unlucky. The next play I want to show you is a pass. I mean, this is what I saw from Heinicke all day today. So when he really felt like he was pressured and really needed to throw the ball, he went to Cam Sims. And on this play, this is exactly what he does. So as the play comes here for a second, right, you see Cam Sims in the slot just runs a seam route, basically. And Heinicke has the arm strength and the power to just lob it over the linebacker and dump it in front of the corner and the safety. Really good job and really good throw by him. And then finally, the last play I want to show you is his touchdown pass to Steven Sims. He's looking in the corner of the end zone, right? And that's just a perfect pass to hang in the pocket when the pressure's coming and throw an absolute dart and an absolute dime to Steven Sims in the back corner of the end zone. So with that said, that's going to be what I saw from Taylor Heinicke in today's game. I really liked his ability to get out to the pocket, his escapability, and his ability and his willingness to give up his body for the team. I mean, he made that nice diving play, nice touchdown, and yet he was able to hang in the pocket against relentless pressure from this good Bucs defensive line and throw the ball deep downfield with accuracy too. There were a few situations where he threw the ball behind the receiver, but overall he played a very good game. He was very effective on the ground, very effective with his arm. He only had one interception, and that interception was, I mean, it really wasn't his fault. Ball gets tipped at the line of scrimmage, and then kind of just takes an awkward bounce to the defender. So overall, I love what I saw from Taylor Heinicke, and I know that the Washington football team weren't able to win this game, but I think it's a bright spot. I mean, it's going to be one of those performances that Washington football team fans and just fans of the NFL in general are not going to forget. I mean, you get your backup quarterback, no Alex Smith, comes in, plays really well, and just inspires. And I think that's a great performance by Taylor Heinicke. It's going to be interesting this offseason what the Washington football team is going to want to do at the quarterback position. Obviously, Alex Smith is probably going to be the guy moving forward. However, they're going to want a younger guy to sit behind him. Does that mean they go into the draft and look for a quarterback? Or maybe they saw what they saw from Taylor Heinicke in today's game and are going to want to play him. It's going to be very interesting, but I think the Washington football team really need to analyze the quarterback position moving forward. With that said, that's pretty much going to end today's video. Did you agree with my analysis and what I saw from Taylor Heinicke in today's game? And what are your thoughts on Taylor Heinicke's performance? Comment those down below. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please drop a like and a sub. It would really help my channel grow, and I'd really appreciate it. And with that said, I hope you enjoyed the video. And until next time, see ya.